Hello, hello, hello. We are here at Mitten Kittens 2025. We are watching the annual all-gender scrimmage. It is Team Snow wearing white versus Team Road Construction wearing black. Because as everyone knows, those are Michigan's only two seasons. Samwise Gamgee wearing the star for Team Snow. They are looking to get a star pass. A star pass achievement not unlocked, Slamwise. Okay. I'm back. I can see the track now. Slamwise Gamgee lining up to the back. They're going to go for another try here. And Team Snow is on the board for 4 points. There's the whistle, and that Team Snow is on the board. 4-4. Back into action, though, there. We have a 5-on-5 pack to start out this jam. And we've got number 28, Racer McChaser, on the jam line for Team Snow, and lead jam going to Team Snow. Flower Power of Team Road Construction, meanwhile, still stuck in the pack on her initial pass. Number 12, GA, doing some nice blocking there for Team Snow. And that is Shotgun Joe. And 4 points going on the board there for Racer McChaser. Flower Power still stuck in the pack on her initial pass. And that's another 4 points going on the board there for Racer McChaser. 8-point jam so far for Team Snow. Flower Power still in the pack. We're making it look easy. Another 4 points going on the board for Racer McChaser. Racer McChaser, of course, one of the longest Derby careers in Michigan. Roller Derby, 20 years with Detroit Roller Derby. And the pack is spread out, making it look, and another 4 points going on the board. 16-point jam so far for Racer McChaser. And Road Construction's pivot tangling with Racer McChaser there in the back of the pack. That is number 57, Toxic Shock. And Shotgun Joe taking a running start there at Flower Power in the ref lane just as the jam is called off. Looks like Racer McChaser did put another 4 points on the board there for Team Snow. So that amazing jam is going to bring Team Snow's total up to 23. Road Construction trailing at 4. And we've got number 717, Anna Manic, jamming for Team Road Construction. Anna Manic is going to be lead jammer. It is number 1, Mexican Takeout, wearing the star for Team Snow. Mexican Takeout speeding up to the front of the pack first, forces Anna to call it off. Mexican Takeout, of course, possibly one of the speediest jammers in definitely Southwest Michigan, if not the entire state. Mexican Takeout, absolutely instrumental in cinching Kalamazoo's victory over Flint just a few weeks ago at Flint. And jamming for Team Snow is number 37, Sassy Sam, going up against number 11, Siren Song of Team Road Construction. Number 25, Twilight Sparkle, lining up with her team. Twilight Sparkle forcing Sassy Sam to the outside lane. Nice block there from Eat, Chip, and Die, but that's number 15, Crashes Clay, coming in to break up that Team Construction wall for his jammer. And Sassy Sam coming again. I believe this is a power jam for Team Snow. I do not see. Oh, never mind. There's the Team Road Construction jammer. Siren Song looking to get the Star Pass over to Eat, Chip, and Die. Oh, Star Pass achievement not unlocked. That was Siren Song's first pass through the pack. Oh, and Sassy Sam skates into the center, lining up behind the pack. Siren Song takes the inside lane. That's 4 points going on the board for Team Road Construction. And Siren Song, of course, member of Traverse City Roller Derby, one of only 4 Division I teams represented at this tournament. So, oh, beautiful hit from Team Michigan member Jawbreaker Jose. Eat, Chip, and Die answers with a little love tap of his own. It's a pivot versus pivot on the track. Sassy Sam, meanwhile, still in the rough lane, coming back to the track, and Jawbreaker Jose holds her hand up like, hey, Siren, get behind me, please. And Siren Song picking up another 4 points for Road Construction. That's going to be the jam. And Siren Song bringing Team Road Construction's total up to 12. Team Snow still in the lead at 23. And we've got an official time out. There's the long whistle. The jam timer has called 5 seconds. We got Slamwise Gamgee, number 25, returning to the jam line for Team Snow. And Passing Wind, number 1, jamming for Road Construction. And Slamwise Gamgee will be lead jammer. Passing Wind not going to be lead. And Slamwise Gamgee slamming into that pack. Crazia lies in wait. Oh, and Slamwise is taken out. Number 507. Toxic Shock coming in. Number 5-7 rather. Toxic Shock coming in for the hit. Passing Wind, meanwhile, caught up behind the snow there in the pack. And that is quite the wall of snow there. Passing Wind as their work cut out for them. And nice recycling there from a Team Snow blocker. And Slamwise picking up 3 points there. That's a no pass, no penalty on that fourth blocker. So that's 7-point jam so far for Slamwise Gamgee. That's going to bring Team Snow's total up to 30. Passing wind still scoreless in this jam. Nice hit to the outside from Flutterbat. And that's going to be the jam. Oh, and passing wind did pick up 4 points there for Road Construction, bringing their total up to 16. 10-point jam total for Slamwise Gamgee. That's going to bring Team Snow up to 33. And we're doing 20-minute halves this game, so we are halfway through the first half. Just a little over 10 minutes remaining. Pulverizing Pixie, number 48 on the jam line for Team Snow. Going to be joined by number 8, Flower Power for Team Road Construction. And Pixie's going to be lead jammer. Number 390, Nasty Everywhere, all at once there on Team Snow. And Finn Purcella, Cookie Rumble, the dynamic husband-wife duo, just putting up a solid wall of defense there for on Pulverizing Pixie. And Cookie Rumble, another 20-year veteran of Detroit Roller Derby, putting the halt there on Pixie. Now Pixie cannot be stopped, coming through for 4, and we've got a star pass to Anna Manick of Team Road Construction. Mexican takeout, sliding into that Road Construction 3-roll. Pixie coming around, decides to call it off, picking up 1 point on that pass. Team Road Construction held scoreless that jam. And that is Crashes Clay on the jam line for Team Snow. You may recognize him as Muhammad Fali, normally a referee for Michigan Roller Derby, also a member of the Detroit Riot. And Crashes Clay will be lead jammer. We've got number 179, Sydney Bean on the jam line for Team Road Construction. Nice block in there from number 15, Savage Patch Kid of Team Road Construction. And Crashes Clay coming around again. That's going to be the jam. And 4-point jam there for Team Snow. It's going to bring their total up to 42. Road Construction trailing at 16. And that is Sydney Bean leaving the track. It's always good to see a skater leave under their own power. Big shout out to our medics. Thank you so much for being there when we need you. Slamwise Gamgee, number 25, is returning to the jam line for Team Snow. I'm going to be joined by number 05, Barbie Basher for Team Road Construction. And Team Snow is putting a serious halt there on Barbie Basher. And that strategy works. Toxic Shock has to let Slamwise Gamgee go. Slamwise is going to be lead jammer, but Barbie Basher hot on their tail here. And Barbie Basher taking a little ride on Slamwise's coattails there. Slamwise calls it off. Looks like 3 points scored by each jammer on that jam. And we've got an official review, I believe. Yes, an official review being called. There's the long whistle. Official review is now over. The jam timer has called 5 seconds. That means we're back into action here. And we have Flower Power, number 8, back on the jam line for road construction. This is number 56, Joy Boy, wearing the star for Team Snow. And Flower Power is going to be lead jammer. And Joy Boy gets right past. Savage Patch Kid will not be lead jammer. And Flower Power has to line back up behind Nasty. And Joy Boy coming in for his first scoring pass. 4 points going on the board for Joy Boy. This is Flower Power's initial. And Flower calls it off mid-pack. We got number 1 Mexican takeout on the jam line for Team Snow, joined by number 11 Siren Song of Team Road Construction. And Siren Song, lead jammer. Siren Song picking up lead jam. 100, she is 2 for 2 in terms of times out on the track. Mexican takeout, putting on the afterburners, trying to catch up. Siren Song has to get past former teammate Jawbreaker Jose. Jawbreaker Jose. Oh, Jawbreaker Jose is going to lead. Siren Song to the back. Beautiful hit to the inside by Racer McChaser. Team Snow successfully forcing a call off there from Siren Song. We got Slamwise Gamgee, number 25, returning to the jam line for Team Snow. And this is Barbie Basher, 05, jamming for Team Road Construction. And Slamwise up to the front of that pack. And Slamwise Gamgee will be lead jammer. Barbie Flay will not be lead jammer. Slamwise coming in for their first scoring pass. Toxic Shock. Ass over tea kettle there on the turn. No penalties assessed for anyone. Slamwise coming around for 4. Toxic Shock walling up with their teammates there. Oh, but here comes Cassius Clay trying to break things up before his jammer can come through. Big hit from Passing Wind of Team Road Construction. And Slamwise calls it. Slamwise picking up 2 points there for Team Snow. Road Construction held scoreless. So we have Shotgun Joe wearing the star for Team Snow for the second time this bout. Savage Patch Kid has to let him go, and Shotgun Joe will be lead jammer. Barbie Basher still on her initial pass there in the pack. Joe coming around for their first scoring pass, moving around backwards, and the ref, and Joe's like, I screwed up, didn't I? Better go in. Let's try this one more time. Barbie coming in just as Joe calls it off. Shutout there by Shotgun Joe, allowing Team Snow to keep that comfortable lead. Well, calling any lead comfortable in roller derby is kind of a stretch. I should probably not do that. But Shotgun Joe successfully keeping Team Road Construction scoreless that jam. And our score is Team Snow in the lead at 62, Road Construction trailing at 27. We got Mexican Takeout back on the jam line for Team Snow. It is Twilight Sparkle wearing the star for Road Construction. And Sparkle coming up to that tight Snow 3-wall. Jawbreaker Jose, also member of Team Michigan, holding things down. Finn Purcella coming in to break things up, but would you look at the way Pulverizing Pixie and Jawbreaker Jose working like a well-oiled machine there, but Twilight Sparkle just a little too quick. Sparkle's going to be lead jammer. And this is Sparkle's first scoring pass, and we got number 22, Princess Harmon, coming in with Pixie and Jose there. That's still 4 points there for Twilight Sparkle. That's going to be the jam. Now it's Snow's turn to be held scoreless. How much time? We've got just 20 seconds remaining in this first half. Remember, we are a little bit behind schedule this afternoon, so we are doing just 20-minute halves for this bout. And I believe the refs are signaling a team either a team timeout or. Oh, never mind. And the refs say that's going to be the first half. We will see you back here in just 10 minutes. there. But a smart call off. Flower Power still in the penalty box. We're going to have another power start for Team Snow. We've got number 1, Mexican Takeout, back on the jam line for Team Snow. On the Mexican Takeout has to get past Toxic Shock and Twilight Sparkle at the front of the pack. Mexican Takeout, juking left and juking right and getting through that pack, picking up lead jammer. And Flower Power, meanwhile, fresh out of that penalty box. Big hit there from Princess Harming of Team Snow. Mexican Takeout coming in for a second scoring pass. And little assist there from Joy Boy there. And that's another 4 points going on the board for Mexican Takeout. Mexican Takeout, of course, a member of Team Michigan's B team, Team Misha again. Father 4 points. That's a 12-point jam so far for Mexican Takeout. Takes a cue from the bench and calls it off. And that's going to bring Team Snow's total up to 88. Road Construction trailing at 31, and we've got just 16 minutes left to go in this first half. If you're having a great time, like all of us here at Big Boy Arena, make sure you stick around. The next game tonight at 6:15 is going to be Great Lakes versus Lansing, the first Division I game of the tournament. And rounding out the day at 8 o'clock, we're going to watch Flint Roller Derby taking on Traverse City. Right now, we are watching Sydney B, number 179, wearing the star for Team Road Construction, taking on Slamwise GMG, number 25, jamming for Team Snow. Slamwise GMG, of course, also a member of Borderless team, Team Divergence. Nice hit there from Finn Purcella of Team Road Construction. Oh, that was Cookie Rumble, rather. Two halves of the same dynamic duo. And that's it ends. Slamwise GMG will be lead jammer. Little apex jump there. Didn't quite stick the landing. Calls it off. For picking up all 4 points there. That pass. Sydney Bean held scoreless. We've got Shotgun Joe, number 12, returning to the jam line for Team Snow. Number 717, Anna Manic, jamming for Team Road Construction. Anna Manic doing their best to break through that wall. Number 48, Pulverizing Pixie, doing a nice job holding things down in the front of the pack for Team Snow. Nasty going to come in for an assist. And Nasty coming back to do a little bridging there. And number Anna Manic almost out. Shotgun Joe tangled up, caught up in Road Construction there at the front of the pack. Big swing and a miss there from Nuketown of Road Construction. Number 7, Anna Manic looking to get the star pass there. Nasty doing a nice job blocking that pass. Ooh, and would you look at that? We've got a power jam, and it's number 11, Siren Song, taking the star for Team Road Construction. Shotgun Joe cooling those wheels in the penalty box, and Siren Song picking up 4 points there for Team Road Construction. big hit, nice hit there from number 48, Pulverizing Pixie of Team Snow. Siren Song coming around for 4. And Siren Song coming in again. But Shotgun Joe out of that penalty box, picking up 4 points there for Team Snow. And we're down to the buzzer. That's going to be the jam. Siren Song did pick up 4 more points there for Team Road Construction. And we got Mexican Takeout, number 1, back on the jam line for Team Snow. Nice hit to the outside by Savage Patch Kid, but Savage Patch Kid went out of bounds herself, and Mexican Takeout stayed in bounds. Takeout's going to be lead jammer. Barbie caught up still of jamming for Road Construction, still caught up in the pack, tangling with Jawbreaker Jose. Team Snow pivot. And Mexican Takeout taking a hit to the outside there. And Barbie is out of that pack, will not be lead jammer. Oh, did you see that? Mexican Takeout just spinning around Savage Patch Kid, picking up 4 points and calling it off. And that's going to take Team Snow over right up to the century mark at 100 points. Road Construction trailing at 43. Back into action, we got number 8, Flower Power, back on the jam line for Team Road Construction. 007 Phoenix wearing the star for Team Snow. Cassius crashes Clay, gathers his team close, holding down that 3 wall for Team Snow. And crashes Clay everywhere, all at once, all over Flower Power like that. Snow coming in to halt the Road Construction. That's a no pass. And Axel Roll says a no pass, no penalty, so lead still open here. Nice block from Slamwise Gamgee, and Flower Power shakes it off, coming around for 4 points. And we got a star pass going to number 25, Slamwise Gamgee of Team Snow. That's another 4 points for Flower Power. Flower Power trying to call it off, but Flower Power, you're not lead jam. Axel Rose said so he's not acknowledging your call off. I do not believe we have a lead jammer. That means we're going to go the full 2 minutes this one. Nice block there by Crashes Clay of Team Snow. A really nice hit there. And Crashes Clay does it again. Passing Wind looking to help their jammer out here. Slamwise Gamgee coming in for their, I think their first scoring pass this jam. And Slamwise coming around for 4. Flower Power coming around for 4. 12-point jam so far for Flower. Beautiful apex jump there for Flower Power. 12 points so far. We got 2 seconds left to go on the jam clock. Oh, and that's gonna be the jam. And that very, very nice jam by Flower Power is going to bring Team Road Construction's total up to 59. Team Snow at 104. And it appears we have a timeout. There's the long whistle. And the jam timer has called 5 seconds. That means we are back into action here. And we have number 717, Animaniac, back on the jam line for Team Road Construction. But it's going to be number 48, Pulverizing Pixie, coming in with lead jammer. Pulverizing Pixie hesitates just a little bit around Nuketown of Team Road Construction, but makes quick work of that pack. Hit it and quit it. 4 points going on the board for Team Snow, and nothing for Road Construction. We got Siren Song, number 11, back on the jam line for Team Road Construction. Going to be joined by number 1, Mexican Takeout of Team Snow. Ooh, so close, Siren Song. Almost to the front of that pack. That little stumble there allows Mexican Takeout to pick up lead jammer, and Siren Song deftly diving around Jawbreaker Jose there. Mexican Takeout, meanwhile, picking up all 4 points on that pass for Team Snow. Siren Song coming in for their first scoring pass. This time, Jawbreaker Jose not able to put a brief stop there on Siren. And that was just what Mexican Takeout needed. Another 4 points going on the board for Team Snow. And that's 4 points going on the board for Siren Song. And Mexican Takeout calls it off. Another 4 points going on the board, looks like, for Siren Song. It's not, nope. Oh, never mind. Those 4 points are for Mexican Takeout. So that's going to bring Team Snow's total up to 119. Team Road Construction at 63. Meanwhile, back on the track here, it's number 8, Flower Power for Road Construction, but slam-wise just a little faster. They're going to be lead jammer. But Flower Power almost close enough to force a call-off, but the call-off is forced instead by Finn Purcella, coming in with the swoop. Slam-wise, Gamgee tumbles to the center, and they call it off. Double goose egg on that jam. We have just under 5 minutes left to go in this bout, and if you're having a great time, stick around for the next game starting at 6:15. It's our first Division I game of the tournament. We're going to be watching the home team, Great Lakes, taking on Lansing. We got number 1-1. We got 717 Anna Manic back on the jam line for Team Road Construction. It's going to be 007 Phoenix wearing the star for Team Snow. And 007 Phoenix is going to be lead jammer. Anna Manic has to get past Nasty and Racer McChaser in the pack, but Phoenix decides to call it off. Phoenix did pick up 1 point there for Team Snow. Road Construction held scoreless. .05 Barbie Basher returns to the jam line for Road Construction. And that is going to be Joy, I believe, number 56, Joy Boy wearing the star for Team Snow. Joy Boy's hesitation pays off for Barbie. And Barbie Basher's going to be lead jammer. And Toxic Shock can't resist a swing and a miss there at Joy Boy, just about out of bounds. And Barbie picking up 4 points there for Road Construction. Siren Song bashing up everybody in the pack. Opening up that inside there for 05 Barbie Basher. That's another 4 points for Road Construction. And Barbie Basher coming in for another, nice hit there from Mexican Takeout. It's pivot versus pivot. Daisy taking a swing at Mexican Takeout. Barbie has to line back up behind the pack for this next pass. And I see Joy Boy over there getting comfy in the penalty box. It's a power jam for Team Road Construction. And Barbie Basher up to 12 points already in this jam. We still have 46 seconds left. That's a nice hit there for Mexican Takeout of Team Snow. Mexican Takeout comes in and swinging a miss there from Flower Power. That's a track cut there for Barbie Basher. You Derby fans know what that means. Joy Boy will be released, and Barbie Basher will serve the exact same amount of time as Joy Boy. Joy Boy back in the action here. And he's got to line up behind Daisy there of Team Road Construction. Toxic Shock lies in wait at the very front of the pack. Nice hit there from 2025 Nuketown. Joy Boy forced to the outside by number 5. By number 50 Daisy. That's going to be the jam. And Joy Boy did pick up 4 points there for Team Snow. And 2 more points going on the board there for Barbie before that penalty. I see Barbie standing over there in the penalty box. That means this next jam's going to be a power start for Team Snow. And we've got just a minute left to go on the clock. Team Snow in the lead at 125. Road Construction trailing at 78. And we've got Slamwise GMG back on the jam line for Team Snow. Cookie Rumble doing a nice job keeping Slamwise in their place there. Eat Chip and Die going to come in for an assist. Cruel misfortune. What a time to get a track cut. It's the last minute of the game. Barbie goes straight to the penalty box. It is still going to be a power jam for Team Snow. But Road Construction is doing their best to put the stop there on Slamwise. Passing Wind, Cookie Rumble, Eat Chip and Die all teaming up there to put the slowdown on Slamwise. And Crashes Clay trying to get Cookie Rumble out of the way for his jammer. Didn't quite succeed there. Racer McChaser is also going to take a swing and a miss there. And Slamwise goes to the ref lane. Finn Purcell coming in with the recycling there. Beautiful job by Team Road Construction of slowing down Slamwise until Barbie can get out of the penalty box there. And that was Barbie's first pass. No points yet. There she goes. We're on jam time now, sports fans. 36 seconds left to go in this game. Cassius Clay and Nasty recycling Barbie all the way to the back of that pack. Cookie Rumble doing the same for Slamwise Gamgee. And that's 4 points going on the board there for Barbie Basher. Cookie Rumble looking over her shoulder for Slamwise. Oh, Slamwise scooting out of bounds. I think Cookie's just toying with Slamwise at this point. I see that glint in Cookie Rumble's eye. I've seen that many times before. There's the whistle, and Team Rogue Construction picked up 2 more points, 3 more points. I'm not really sure how many fingers the ref had up, but what I do know is that's going to be the end of the bout. Stick around. We're going to be announcing the Jam of the Game and the MVP here in a couple of minutes. And I'll also give you the official final score once it's announced. But I think it's safe to say that Team Snow takes this one. And our final score is Team Snow 125. Road Construction 88. Great job, both teams. Those of you listening, watching at home, you may have heard Cassius Clay leading his team in a nice cheer. And don't forget to stick around in just a few minutes. We are going to have the first Division I game of this tournament. We're going to be watching Great Lakes taking on Lansing here. Thank you so much to all of you tuning in at home. Thank you so much for supporting Michigan Roller Derby. And we're going to get back to the Derby action here very soon.
For the next two, and I've got different prizes.